Seniors, stop waking up to pee at night with this simple change. Have you ever found yourself waking up in the middle of the night, rushing to the bathroom? If so, you're not alone. But what if I told you that this could be more than just a normal part of aging? In fact, frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom could be a sign of something that's much more common than we realize. And it's not something you simply have to live with. For seniors, sleep is not just about rest, it's essential for overall health. When our sleep gets interrupted, it doesn't just affect our energy levels the next day. It can have a ripple effect on everything from mood to cognitive function. And even physical health. The constant urge to pee in the middle of the night disrupts your natural sleep cycle, preventing your body from reaching the deep, restorative stages of sleep that we need to stay healthy and energized. In this video, we'll dive into why so many seniors wake up at night to go to the bathroom, uncover the common habits that might be contributing to this issue, and, most importantly, explore simple, effective solutions that don't rely on medications or invasive treatments. You can start improving your sleep today by making a few small changes. And I'll walk you through exactly what those are. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and tools to regain control over your nights, sleep more soundly, and wake up feeling refreshed. Let's get started. Segment 1. The common mistake: drinking too late. One of the most overlooked factors that contribute to frequent nighttime urination is something as simple as when you drink. While we often focus on how much we drink, the timing can make all the difference, especially as we age. Many seniors don't realize that consuming fluids late in the day could be the culprit behind those annoying middle-of-the-night bathroom trips. As we get older, our kidneys' ability to filter and process fluids naturally declines. This means that the fluids we consume later in the day, especially close to bedtime, are more likely to stay in the body longer, eventually leading to the need to wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. It's not just water we need to watch out for. Many common beverages and foods contribute to this issue. Herbal teas, especially those made with diuretic ingredients like caffeine or certain fruits, can increase urine production. Soups and juicy fruits, such as watermelon or oranges, may seem like healthy options, but their high water content makes them just as impactful on your bladder. Even medications in liquid form, such as some over-the-counter pain relievers or vitamins, can increase your body's fluid load, forcing your bladder to fill while you're trying to sleep. Research from reputable sources like the National Institutes of Health, NIH, or the Mayo Clinic highlights that aging kidneys become less efficient at managing fluid balance. As a result, fluids consumed late in the day don't get processed as efficiently, making it more likely that your body will still be working to process those fluids when you should be winding down for the night. In fact, a study by the National Institute on Aging reveals that nearly 50% of adults over the age of 60 experience nocturia, or excessive urination at night, and fluid timing plays a significant role in this. Let me share the story of Mrs. Johnson, a 72-year-old woman who struggled with waking up 3 to 4 times every night to use the bathroom. She had no history of urinary problems and couldn't understand why this was happening. After talking with her, it became clear that her nightly routine involved drinking a cup of herbal tea just before bed and enjoying a large bowl of soup with her evening meal. She had no idea that these habits could be contributing to her nighttime issues. When Mrs. Johnson made the simple change of cutting out liquids after 6 p.m. and making sure to drink more water earlier in the day, she saw remarkable results. Within just a week, her nighttime trips to the bathroom decreased dramatically. She was finally able to sleep through the night without waking up every few hours. It was a simple, yet powerful change that gave her back the rest she desperately needed. So, what's the solution? It's as simple as implementing a liquid curfew. Set a rule for yourself to stop consuming any fluids, water, tea, juices, or even high water content foods like watermelon, by 6 p.m. This gives your kidneys time to process the fluids before it's time to sleep. And here's the important part. You don't have to drastically reduce your fluid intake, just time it better. Instead of drinking a lot right before bed, aim to hydrate well earlier in the day. This allows your body to process and eliminate excess fluids before you lie down, so you're not burdened with the need to pee when you should be getting your deepest sleep. You don't have to cut back on hydration entirely. It's not about drinking less, it's about timing your intake so that your kidneys can do their job during the day and not in the middle of the night. Making this simple change can drastically improve your sleep quality and help you wake up feeling refreshed, rather than tired and groggy from interrupted sleep. By adjusting your liquid habits, you can finally enjoy a peaceful, uninterrupted night's rest, just like Mrs. Johnson did. Segment 2. Late dinners and diuretic foods. While many of us are aware of the importance of hydration, we often overlook the timing of our meals and the types of foods we eat, especially in the evening. If you're someone who enjoys a late dinner or indulges in foods that act as natural diuretics, this could be a major contributor to your nighttime urination issues. In this segment, we'll dive into how eating late at night and consuming certain foods can disrupt your sleep cycle and lead to those frustrating bathroom trips. When we eat close to bedtime, our body doesn't have enough time to properly process the food before we try to sleep. During the digestion process, not only is the stomach actively working to break down food, but the kidneys also become stimulated, which can increase urine production. If your digestive system is still working as you're trying to sleep, it can lead to more frequent trips to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Foods that act as natural diuretics, meaning they promote urine production, can also contribute to this problem. Common examples include tomatoes, watermelon, and even green tea. While these foods are often considered healthy, they can stimulate your kidneys to filter out more fluids, resulting in the need to wake up and pee during the night. High-sodium foods are another culprit, as they cause your body to retain water during the day, only to release it at night when you're lying down, exacerbating nighttime urination. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, the timing of meals and the foods we consume can directly impact our sleep patterns and fluid retention. The study notes that eating large meals or foods that irritate the bladder, such as spicy foods or those with caffeine, close to bedtime can interfere with sleep quality, increasing the likelihood of waking up to use the bathroom during the night. Let's talk about Tom, a 68-year-old retiree, who, like many seniors, enjoyed having a big dinner late in the evening. He loved a hearty meal of pasta with tomato sauce, followed by a cup of green tea for digestion. Over time, Tom began to notice he was waking up at least 3 times every night to use the bathroom. At first, he thought it was just a part of getting older, but it was starting to affect his quality of life. After talking to his doctor, Tom realized that the timing of his meals, as well as the diuretic nature of his late-night foods, were contributing to his sleep disturbances. By making a few small changes, such as moving his dinner time earlier and swapping out his late-night green tea for a cup of warm milk, Tom noticed a significant improvement. Not only did his bathroom trips decrease, but his overall sleep quality improved, allowing him to wake up feeling more rested and energized. The solution to this issue is relatively simple. Aim to eat dinner at least 4 hours before bed. This gives your digestive system time to process the food and for your kidneys to finish their job of filtering out any excess fluids. Eating earlier in the evening also helps avoid the digestive stimulation that can disrupt your sleep. Additionally, it's important to be mindful of the types of foods you eat close to bedtime. Try to avoid foods known to act as diuretics, such as tomatoes, watermelon, asparagus, and green tea. Instead, opt for sleep-friendly foods that are gentle on your digestive system and less likely to irritate your bladder. Examples include lean proteins like turkey, complex carbohydrates like sweet potatoes, and fiber-rich foods like oats. One more suggestion is to turn your dinner into a relaxing, mindful experience. Instead of rushing through your meal, take the time to enjoy your food, eat slowly, and focus on the process. Studies have shown that eating slowly and mindfully not only aids in digestion but also promotes better sleep quality by reducing stress levels before bed. By making dinner a calming ritual, you set yourself up for a peaceful, uninterrupted night's rest. Incorporating these changes, adjusting the timing of your meals, avoiding diuretic foods, and creating a more mindful dining experience, can go a long way in improving your sleep quality and reducing those nighttime bathroom trips. So, next time you sit down for dinner, think about how it can benefit your overall health, not just your stomach. By making small adjustments to your evening routine, you'll be setting yourself up for a better night's sleep and a more refreshed morning. Segment 3. The just in case bathroom trips. One of the most common habits that disrupts sleep, especially for seniors, is the ritual of going to the bathroom before bed, just in case. While this may seem like a good practice to prevent nighttime trips, it can actually do more harm than good. In fact, this habit can train the bladder to hold less urine, leading to more frequent and urgent bathroom visits during the night. In this segment, we'll explore why this habit can backfire, how it affects bladder function over time, and how seniors can improve their sleep by breaking this cycle. When you go to the bathroom before bed, even when you don't feel the need to, you're teaching your bladder that it should empty even when it's only partially full. Over time, this repeated behavior reduces the bladder's natural capacity to hold urine, and your brain begins to signal urgency at smaller amounts of urine. This can result in the need to wake up during the night, even when the bladder isn't actually full. Research from the American Urological Association suggests that frequent, unnecessary trips to the bathroom, especially before bedtime, can contribute to overactive bladder, OAB. OAB occurs when the bladder muscles contract too often, causing frequent urination, including during the night. When you make it a habit to empty your bladder, just in case, you can trigger this condition without realizing it, leading to interrupted sleep and further bladder issues. This is also a psychological issue. When you train your bladder to expect emptying at specific times, like right before bed, it can become conditioned to trigger urgency more often, even when there's no real need to go. This sets the stage for disrupted sleep patterns and an ongoing cycle of waking up to use the bathroom unnecessarily. Let me tell you the story of Henry, a 74-year-old man who had been waking up at least 2 or 3 times each night to go to the bathroom. Henry had gotten into the habit of using the bathroom, just in case, right before heading to bed, thinking it would help him sleep through the night. However, he was surprised to find that his nighttime trips kept getting worse, even though he wasn't drinking much before bed. After talking with his healthcare provider, Henry realized that his just-in-case bathroom trips were actually conditioning his bladder to become overactive. His bladder was signaling urgency even when it wasn't full, causing him to wake up multiple times during the night. His doctor suggested he stop going to the bathroom unless he truly felt the urge. Henry was initially skeptical, thinking that it would lead to even more frequent bathroom trips. But after following the advice, he began to notice a significant improvement. He started waking up less frequently during the night, and when he did go to the bathroom, it was because he actually needed to. His sleep quality improved, and he felt more rested in the mornings. So, what's the solution? The key is to trust your body and listen to your natural urges. Instead of going to the bathroom, just in case, wait for the genuine feeling of urgency. Your bladder will naturally retain more urine and signal the need for emptying when it's truly necessary. A technique known as bladder retraining can be extremely helpful in this situation. It involves gradually allowing the bladder to retain more urine and retraining the brain and bladder to communicate more efficiently. You can start by waiting 10 to 15 minutes after feeling the initial urge to go, gradually increasing the time until you're comfortably able to hold it for longer periods. This helps to improve bladder capacity and reduce the frequency of nighttime trips. It's fascinating how such a small change in routine can have a major impact on your bladder function and sleep. By simply trusting your body and resisting the urge to go, just in case, you can reprogram your bladder to hold more urine and significantly improve your quality of sleep. It's a simple but effective strategy that can break the cycle of waking up multiple times a night and lead to more restful, uninterrupted sleep. So, next time you're getting ready for bed, ask yourself, do I really need to go? Or is this just a habit? If it's the latter, try waiting until you feel a true urge, and see how your sleep improves over time. With a bit of patience and consistency, you'll be able to sleep through the night without those unnecessary bathroom interruptions. Segment 4. Sleep position and pillow support. Have you ever wondered how your sleep position could affect your bladder and the frequency of those nighttime bathroom trips? It's a fact that many seniors are unaware of the significant impact sleep posture can have on bladder health. Sleeping in poor positions, such as on your stomach or side without proper support, can put unnecessary pressure on the bladder, contributing to more frequent urination during the night. In this segment, we'll explore how improper sleep positions can affect both your bladder and circulation. and how small adjustments to your sleep posture and pillow support can make a huge difference. The position in which you sleep can directly affect your bladder's ability to hold urine throughout the night. When you lie on your stomach or side without the right support, it can cause pressure on the lower abdomen and bladder. This pressure can trigger the need to urinate, even if the bladder isn't full. Furthermore, improper positioning can interfere with healthy circulation, causing fluids to shift and accumulate in the bladder when you're lying down. Leg swelling, which is common in older adults, can also contribute to nighttime bathroom visits. During the day, gravity helps fluids settle in your lower extremities. But when you lie down to sleep, that fluid is redistributed throughout your body. If your sleep position doesn't support proper circulation, that fluid is often processed by the kidneys overnight, leading to more urine production and, you guessed it, more trips to the bathroom. Studies, such as those published by the National Sleep Foundation and the American Journal of Physiology, show a direct correlation between sleep posture and bladder health. Poor posture not only affects bladder function but can also contribute to joint pain, discomfort, and poor circulation, all of which can worsen sleep disturbances. Take the case of Mary, a 69-year-old grandmother who had been waking up multiple times each night to use the bathroom. She had been sleeping on her stomach for years, unaware that it could be contributing to her nighttime urination problems. Despite trying other solutions, her bathroom trips persisted. After a consultation with her doctor, Mary was advised to try sleeping on her side with proper pillow support. Initially skeptical, she gave it a try, placing a medium firm pillow between her knees for added comfort and support. Within a few nights, she noticed a dramatic reduction in the number of times she woke up to go to the bathroom. The pressure on her bladder was relieved, and her circulation improved as well. Mary also reported feeling less stiffness and joint pain in the mornings, which further enhanced her overall sleep quality. Her success story highlights the power of sleep posture in managing bladder health and improving sleep quality. With this simple adjustment, Mary was able to reclaim her nights and enjoy more restful sleep without the constant interruptions. So, what's the solution? It's as simple as adjusting your sleep position to reduce pressure on your bladder and improve circulation. The ideal position for most people is sleeping on your left side. This position has been shown to help reduce pressure on internal organs, including the bladder, while improving circulation. By placing a medium firm pillow between your knees, you can maintain better alignment of your spine, hips, and pelvis, which also relieves pressure on your lower back and bladder. For those who are used to sleeping on their stomach, transitioning to a side sleeping position may take some time. Start by gradually turning to your side, using pillows behind your back for support, and placing a small pillow or cushion between your knees. This can help ease the transition and prevent discomfort as your body adjusts. I've found that when we prioritize our sleep posture, it can impact everything from bladder function to joint health. It's amazing how something as simple as adjusting your sleeping position can make such a significant difference. The body is naturally designed to rest in certain positions, and by listening to it, we can improve both our bladder health and overall comfort during the night. Small changes like these can lead to big results: fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom, better circulation, and a more restful sleep overall. By investing a little time in optimizing your sleep posture, you're investing in your overall health and well-being. So, if you've been struggling with frequent nighttime urination or joint discomfort, consider making these adjustments to your sleep routine. Your body and your bladder will thank you. Segment 5. Bedroom temperature and sleepwear. Did you know that your bedroom temperature and the type of sleepwear you wear could play a crucial role in whether or not you wake up during the night to use the bathroom? It might sound surprising, but the temperature of your room and the fabric of your pajamas can actually impact your body's ability to regulate temperature and hormones. This, in turn, can affect how your kidneys process fluids and, ultimately, how often you need to get up to pee at night. In this segment, we'll explore how the body's natural cooling process affects hormone production, why a cool bedroom is key for better sleep, and how adjusting your environment can help you sleep more soundly. Our bodies are naturally designed to cool down at night to prepare for deep, restorative sleep. This cooling process is essential for the production of hormones like melatonin and vasopressin. Vasopressin, in particular, is responsible for telling your kidneys to slow down urine production during sleep. If your body is unable to cool itself properly, due to a warm room or heavy sleepwear, this can interfere with vasopressin production, causing your kidneys to keep filtering fluids through the night. The result? Increased urine production and, yes, more bathroom trips during the night. Research shows that a cool bedroom environment, ideally between 64 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, supports the body's natural cooling process and promotes deeper, more restorative sleep. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that a cooler room temperature not only improves sleep quality but also reduces nighttime awakenings. This is because a cooler environment supports the production of melatonin and vasopressin, leading to less disruption from urination and a more uninterrupted night's sleep. Let's take a look at the story of Barbara, a 72-year-old woman who had been waking up several times every night to use the bathroom. She had tried adjusting her liquid intake and sleep position, but the problem persisted. After talking to her doctor, Barbara learned that her warm bedroom and heavy flannel pajamas might be contributing to the issue. Barbara decided to try something simple. She lowered the temperature of her room to around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius, and switched to lightweight cotton pajamas. Within just a few nights, she noticed a significant improvement. Not only did she wake up less frequently to use the bathroom, but she also felt more rested in the morning. Her body was able to cool down properly, hormones were regulated, and her sleep was deeper and more restorative. Barbara's experience isn't unique. Many seniors report that adjusting their bedroom temperature and switching to breathable sleepwear can significantly reduce nighttime awakenings and improve overall sleep quality. It's a simple change, but one that can have a profound impact on your comfort and your bladder health. To optimize your sleep environment and reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom, the solution is straightforward. Keep your bedroom cool, ideally between 64 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, to allow your body to cool down naturally and support hormone regulation. A fan or opening a window for fresh, cool air can help maintain a comfortable temperature if you don't have air conditioning. When it comes to sleepwear, opt for light, breathable fabrics like cotton or linen. These materials allow your body to breathe, preventing overheating while you sleep. Avoid wearing heavy, heat-retaining fabrics like flannel or polyester, as they can trap heat and disrupt the natural cooling process. If you're prone to night sweats or feeling too warm, layering with light, adjustable clothing can help you maintain the perfect body temperature throughout the night. By making these simple adjustments to your sleep environment, you'll not only enhance your sleep quality but also reduce the likelihood of waking up to use the bathroom. A cooler room and breathable sleepwear support the body's natural rhythms, making it easier for your bladder to do its job while you rest. Creating the right sleep environment can make all the difference. It's not just about comfort, but about how your body regulates its hormones during sleep. Over the years, I've seen countless patients benefit from simple changes in their sleeping environment, adjusting the room temperature, swapping out heavy pajamas for lighter ones, and even using fans or opening windows to ensure proper airflow. These small tweaks can have a huge impact on both sleep quality and bladder function. So, if you've been struggling with nighttime urination, consider adjusting your bedroom environment. It may be the key to more restful, uninterrupted sleep, and ultimately, better health. Remember, a good night's sleep is essential for overall well-being, and the more you optimize your environment, the better your body will function. With just a few simple changes, you can finally say goodbye to those middle-of-the-night bathroom trips and wake up feeling truly refreshed. As we wrap up today's video, let's quickly recap the 5 key mistakes that contribute to nighttime urination, and the solutions you can start implementing today to reclaim your nights and improve your sleep quality. 1. Drinking too late. Consuming fluids late in the day can cause your kidneys to process fluids right when you're trying to sleep. The solution is simple. Implement a liquid curfew by stopping all fluid intake by 6 p.m. Hydrate earlier in the day so your body can process fluids in time for a peaceful night's sleep. 2. Late dinners and diuretic foods. Eating large meals or consuming foods that act as natural diuretics, like tomatoes, watermelon, or green tea, close to bedtime can disrupt your sleep. The fix is to eat dinner at least 4 hours before bed and swap out diuretic foods for sleep-friendly options like turkey, sweet potatoes, and oats. 3. The just in case bathroom trips. Going to the bathroom before bed, just in case, trains your bladder to hold less, leading to more frequent bathroom trips at night. The solution is to only use the bathroom when there is a genuine urge. This helps your bladder function more efficiently and allows for better sleep. 4. Sleep position and pillow support. Poor sleep posture, especially sleeping on your stomach or side without proper support, can exert pressure on the bladder and disrupt your sleep. The solution is to sleep on your left side with a medium firm pillow between your knees. This position relieves pressure on your bladder and improves circulation, leading to fewer nighttime trips. 5. Bedroom temperature and sleepwear. A warm bedroom and heavy sleepwear can interfere with the body's natural cooling process, which is crucial for hormone regulation and preventing excessive urination at night. The fix? Keep your bedroom cool, ideally between 64 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and opt for breathable fabrics like cotton or linen for your pajamas. These changes support your body's natural rhythms and help you sleep more soundly. Throughout my years of practicing medicine and studying the intricate connections between lifestyle and health, I've seen firsthand how small, mindful changes can dramatically improve a senior's quality of life. It might seem like these adjustments, drinking earlier, changing sleep positions, or tweaking your environment, are simple, but they have a profound impact on both physical and mental well-being. I once worked with a patient, an elderly woman named Grace, who had struggled with waking up every night to use the bathroom. After we made a few small changes to her habits, like timing her fluid intake and adjusting her sleep position, she was able to sleep through the night. Grace told me that the first time she woke up without needing to go to the bathroom, she felt like she had finally reclaimed her nights. That small shift improved her energy, mood, and overall outlook on life. It was a reminder to me that, sometimes, the simplest changes are the most powerful. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced nighttime urination issues? Which of these strategies have you tried? Or which ones do you think will work best for you? Please share your experiences in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about how we can improve our sleep and health together. Your stories might just inspire others who are facing the same struggles. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Boost for more tips and strategies on senior health and wellness. We're here to help you live your healthiest, happiest life, no matter your age. Remember, sleep is the foundation of good health. When we take the time to make small, mindful adjustments to our daily routines, we can experience big improvements in our overall well-being. You deserve to sleep well, and these simple changes can help make that a reality. So, take a moment today to evaluate your habits, make the adjustments, and see how you can improve your nights. You'll wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. Thank you for watching, and here's to better sleep and better health.